And we have to change the subject off of the Cambridge Gate black professor diversion and that stupid photo op with the beer and the table yesterday. And I mean, something, well, what can the idiot morons in America understand? How can we diffuse this situation? We want to have racial division and infighting, but not connected to the president. He wants to act like he's above it. Have him sit around a table with a beer and then not release any of what was said. And let the camera sit back at 100 yards. Give that to the slaves. The stupid slaves can understand sitting around a table drinking beer. And don't have the two black guys on one side, the two white guys on the other. Juxtapose them, triangulate them. I mean, and then have a white guy serving them the image of the white butler. I mean, a psych warfare person wrote that up. Everything's written up by these bastards. They talk about it in eco-science. I just randomly opened this up, and it was how to sterilize the women. Quick procedures to grab them off the street and do it to them like they do in the third world. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, I'm to the point where I think if I went off the air for a few months and just had a notice on the website saying eco-science, read it, that would probably create a big enough stir to get tens of millions of people to wonder where Alex Jones went. Because familiarity breeds contempt. And almost being here every day, screaming and yelling and freaking out over this, it's getting the attention out. This is a big issue. It's getting attention on this subject, but not enough attention. I mean, this is real, folks. You're a cop driving down the road. They're getting ready for martial law. They admit it. CNN, Fox yesterday say the troops are getting ready for the forced inoculations. Do you understand, police, that you're with us? I know they brainwash you to think it's, that you're in power and you're in control and you're doing this for our own good and we're a bunch of idiots. And I mean, do you understand that the government really is evil and that really is out of control and that we really need to start identifying with each other and working together and not playing these games? I mean, how do they send cops to meetings I go to and to events? Or I can be somewhere in D.C. or New York filming something and a guy walks over and says, "Hi, Alex, you want to kill police with me?" And you look at him and it's the archetypal 6'4", 250-pound, muscled 45-year-old cop, FBI guy. And I'm like, no, you guys know I don't want to kill cops. You guys know I'm just trying to get the word out. And they'll even have a sad look in their eye and won't admit they're a cop, but go, "Hey, just checking, just doing my job." And I'm like, get out of here. Leave me alone, you idiot. Go drink some fluoride. Shoot your kids up, you jackass. You're trying to set up a good American, warning you about these murderers. You think it's cute what they're doing to us? I mean, I just can't believe this anymore. I can't believe they get you to serve them and kill yourself, hurt yourself, destroy yourself. I mean, even if you're an evil psychopath serving them, the globalists are destroying freedom, destroying our standard of living, destroying our way of life. Things aren't going well. The government's run by a pack of offshore criminals with a bunch of top psych warfare experts keeping the public suppressed. Northcom's openly taking over America. This is sad what's happening, and you feel like you're on the winning team. Just like Bush supporters didn't care how much evil he was engaged in because they felt like they were part of the winning team. Now Obama supporters don't care if he's lied about everything and is a total criminal because they're on the winning team. You're not on the team, stupid. You're like a Jew marched into one of the pits. Not that they actually did this, but hypothetically. You've seen the famous film of them being marched in and being shot in the back of the head. You'd be like one of those poor people being marched in there by the Nazis, cheering them, thinking you were having a victory as you're being shot. I mean, it just makes no sense. You're like a fly landing on a fly paper and cheering that you're defeating the flies. You are in the pit. You are on the fly paper. Comprende?